Kenny McIntosh is the tailback. Bennett to the slant. Dogs will try to run it. Missouri is right there. That's Chris.
Disrupted, and you see Christian Williams right there just busting through over the left side B gap, being able to penetrate and get it.
Pressure coming up the middle. Bennett, pressure, sidesteps it, gets one man in the air and goes.
For Missouri, they have two really good defensive ends. Trajan Jeffcoat, Isaiah McGuire, both of them right there in the backfield.
Getting about the Missouri 10. And they'll run it in a huge hole for Kendall Milton. And a change of direction, but he lost the football.
In out on the first drive, and let's take a look at this one.
Milton's in his NFL earnings. That was
true.
A wise move for guys. Made 5 starts in his career. Spin move, and that is rejected at the line of scrimmage. It's Isaiah McGuire.
Defensive ends in the entire conference, and right now early in this game they're showing up. Isaiah McGuire, Trajan Jeffcoat have both been huge early on, and I am really impressed with the confidence and the speed that Missouri has started this game.
Number 1 on the other sideline. Play clock late. Straight ahead run. Bennett takes advantage of the time. But it's about focus with him, and that's been the teaching point.
Yeah, really good concept here, and Stetson does a great job with some.
Georgia 0 for 2 on 3rd down tonight. Kenny McIntosh. Stop.
But he's going to push the running back to bounce this one out to the left. Watch the penetration there. They want to get north and south right there. Kenny McIntosh does, but because of the penetration by Christian Williams, Keenan says, all right, get us out of this. We've seen you do it.
On the wheel route.
On your screen right here.
They'll run it. And Edwards.
Watch him just duck right down underneath the puller. A little bit of a pin and pull scheme there for the.
Hasn't converted a 3rd down tonight. Bennett, complete.
Jack Sane on the outside on the dig route, being friendly with his route.
As if Georgia recovered anyway, but it was an incomplete forward pass. Bennett. And there's Bowers for the first time. On 3rd and 2. Ball on the ground. Missouri finds it. Another Georgia mistake. Bennett keeps it. Unloads. Here's the best.
Quite a bit tonight.
Pressure from the edge. Bennett tries to shovel it.
To do a little slip screen here. Another little hide route like we saw from Missouri to Bowers.
Bennett just 5 of 12 through the air. Here's a shot. And everybody's coming. And that is not.
Dexterius Robinson right in the middle. Zero nose. Just bulldozer.
And their fan base. Enormous jolts of confidence. Here's McConkey. Tigers showing corner blitz.
Hit man coverage here.
They'll only bring 4. Bennett has to run. And on the run, convert.
You can feel the momentum change. Capitalize on it.
Tigers bring 4 that time. A little bit hot. On the road is number 1. Play clock at 2. Bennett.
Abilities, and he said, no. The greatest thing about Brock Bowers is I always.
Tigers sent in the house. Bennett has to flick to get rid.
I don't love the sprint left twice in a row. You don't have a great angle. Martez Manuel obviously comes through almost.
McIntosh is the running back. Bennett gets to him out of the backfield, but can't. Another miss for Georgia.
Personal foul, hands to the face on the offense, number 59.
Freshman team last year.
See Broderick Jones right there working on Isaiah McGuire. Second pose by Stetson.
Taking advantage of the stature. Now looking for a screen. This is Bowers, and he used a fake field goal to extend it, but had to settle for 3. Bennett hands it off. And they indeed have runner. He just won and clock late again. Handoff. A couple of yards for Kenny Washington in the game at tight end with Bowers on the sideline. Play action. Bennett stands tall but leaves it. Complete to the end.
Side of the ball as opposed to being under it like a U shape. Occasionally when he misses high, he's underneath the football.
Isaiah McGuire with the stop.
That's his combination of length and speed. Tracking that play down from behind. A lot of times you'll leave a backside defensive end unblocked on some of those.
Quickly to the wide receiver McCall.
Turn and sprint to the sideline over and over.
Here's Kearis Jackson. And he gets popped and stepped out of bounds.
Jalen Carley's. Woo! That's one of those that you're coming downhill so hard, you're like, I don't need to wrap up.
Bennett pressured. Can't escape.
Is going to come through on a little stunt. You see the interior defensive lineman crossing this into the offense. He wants more control over protection, adjustments from Todd Monken, and now's his time to prove.
And they'll go to the run game here with Kendall Milton, and he is Martez Manuel, and it takes Georgia past midfield. Bennett down the sideline, flag on the play, caught by Darnell Washington. Pressure, Bennett got rid of it, a little bit late.
Sight adjust your hot route, which is Darnell Washington there at the top of the screen right away.
Bennett with a bull, just 3 of 10 on 3rd down. To the screen, Blaylock. Kirby when trailing after 3 quarters. Bennett down the field. Darnell Washington.
That play 3 different times.
Brock Bowers in the slot. Here's the run. Dejon Edwards to the line. Bennett will hand it off. Touchdown, Georgia.
Magically he's had all season up to here.
Yeah, 7th best in the country coming in.
Woo! It's a big running back coming downhill. Credit to number 1 for flying around all night and taking hits.
Again to the ground game. That's a 1st down run and more. Kenny McIntosh. Tigers bring pressure. Bennett over the middle. 4-man rush. Bennett has time. Caught at the 11.
A great pocket here for Stetson Bennett. Pressure comes a little bit to his right late. Really good anticipation.